Alright, so guys, today's stats, what we're going to do is I kind of got some feedback from some of the guys that were in the chat and decided that today would be just about the progress each and every day. So I have taken a lot of time to gather a lot of cool details that I think y'all will really like, and I look forward to kind of getting some of y'all's feedback either on the Facebook page or on the comments below. Be sure to like or subscribe if you like this video. But otherwise, let's get to the stats, the big things. So, over the course of the last week, from 3-1 till now, we've had some great increases in trophies. Light put out, I think, earlier that we were ranked 142 or 143 in the U.S. And 1,800, I think, maybe in the worldwide. But look for the male in Clash of Clans to find that specific number out, or just go look for yourself and see where we're at the time of this video. So otherwise, what I want to spend the next kind of couple minutes of is going over some really cool facts. So the first fact that we're going to go over is people who have yet to lose any trophies. I mean 0 trophies since 3-1. And that's a pretty lengthy list. So you'll see it kind of come across here, but for those who might just be listening and can't read the screen, I'm going to read it to you. It's Claw 2, Sean, Bocephus, John Don 1, Jim, Hood Kitten, Tyler, Rockopotamus, SMC 707, Donnie's Daddy, BWA myself, V-Dub, Koopaloop, 3Priv Mav, or 3Rip Mav, Fast 93 GT, Wicked, Darkness, Orangeman 509, and let's just say, we're just going to pause right there. That man has gotten a ton of troops. At least he has not lost any trophies per day. Just throwing that out there. Bones, Burn 4187, Ant 1003, William, and Etch. Of those people, there are a distinct few who has at least made trophies every single day. That is Claw 2, Sean, Bocephus, John Don 1, Jim, Hood Kitten, Rockopotamus, SMC 707, Donnie's Daddy, V-Dub, Koopaloop, Fast 93 GT, Darkness, and Orangeman 509. Surprisingly there, right? That's kind of a really cool statistic. Very few people out of 85 so people, there's only, I think I named off about 11 names that are actually had gained trophies every day. Otherwise, the next stat that we're going to go over is top trophies of every day. And so this is based upon, I know that there could be some biased opinions that some people started lower, so it's easier for them to gain. But we all kind of actually, if we're all honest with ourselves, started pretty low, except for some of the high guys, like Light and Zero and some of the master levels that are already in our clan. So Frank, you took the top spot on 3-2. Orangeman 509 on 3-3, you took the top spot. 3-4 was Crash 4187. 3-5 was John Don 1. 3-6 was Donnie's Daddy. And we recall last video where I talked about how he wasn't donating as much. Lightman had kind of passed him up, which is understandable because he did do a huge trophy push that day. Otherwise, Burn 4187, you took the top spot on 3-7, and as of today, 3-8 SMC took a huge gain today as the top guy. He racked up nearly 200 trophies on today's date from when I did the recording, so kudos to you, man. Way to keep it up. Keep moving forward. Otherwise, we're going to get kind of into the bad news. I always like to start with good news and get to the bad. But the bad news is there's some people that are just falling a little bit behind. I'm not saying that you're not trying, although you might want to try a little bit harder. But the one good thing before we go into some of the bad is that nobody, and a nobody in between both clans, has lost trophies every single day. This includes even people who are not even really participating in the push, but they happen to have won from defense. So overall, as a clan, we have yet to have anybody lose trophies every day, which means we have shown progress to improve every day. That's awesome, guys. Good job. Otherwise, I broke it down into 3 categories. There were 2 people who lost 6 out of 7. That was Land Me and Katu Jr.'s account. People who lost 5 out of 7, and that is Clanfather and Gargamel. You guys are, just kind of falling, but that's okay. And those who are just a little bit lost more than the average, and that's TheLiteMan. But come on, I mean, he's a champion player. He's going to lose, and he's not always going to show positive trophies. So cut the guy a break. He is doing an extremely good job. And I think he even racked up some of the lost trophies that he lost a couple of days ago today. So good job, Lightman. Tom Thor, we all know that he has also kind of struggled, but he has racked up some trophies today to improve some of his negative losses, since he has been kind of, at most 2 days, no more than 3 days lost in a row. Johnny Walnuts is recent to this list. Kevbo and Mariners are your guys who have lost 4 out of the 7 days. Overall, as a clan, the average person has lost 2 to 3 days of trophies where they did not contribute any trophies to the clan. So keep pushing, guys. That's not a bad number. But otherwise, there are people who are losing steam. And those people are Johnny Walnuts, who I just mentioned. Skeeter, you're starting to have lost the last 3 days where you didn't gain any trophies, so good luck today. Hope you do better. I saw you on today and early on this evening, so hopefully you're doing better. B. Ballman, I know that you're a junior. I don't know if you got anything going on, but you have been consecutively not getting trophies when I go to record the stats. Gargamel, The Godfather, Mariners, and FYUOCK. You all are also kind of all losing steam from what it looked like in the beginning. So, we get to the part where I'm going to talk about the most improved player. And the way that I categorize this is if you had 3 consecutive days where you lost trophies, and then all of a sudden, after whatever reason, you decided that day you were going to start pushing. Well, that title today goes to Donnie. Donnie had 3 really bad days starting out, and then from day 4 till now he has pushed consecutively and has racked up a significant amount of trophies for that account. And so kudos to Donnie for being the most improved player for the last 7 days. So otherwise, guys, I'm about at 7 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm going to try and keep this under 8. So keep clashing and stay classy. See y'all, guys, later.